Hello, this is Nancy. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Today I'm going to be making some dominoes. I'm using resin. This is part of a collab. I'll get more information later on in the video. And as you see here, I was trying to add flowers to my dominoes. So I'm here mixing up the clear so I can start working with those dominoes.
Recalling it backwards, our dreams holding us closer. Ooh, we can see so clear. Ooh, we can see so.
I thought the flowers by itself would look a little plain, so I decided to add some glitter, and didn't realize that the lid on the glitter was broken. So I'm here trying to start scooping the glitter back out, but it was too much glitter, and even if I took as much as I could out, you wouldn't see the florals, so I nixed the florals in the end, so it's just glitter.
It's true, the difference is the same. The colors always change, but the song is the same now. In June, lifting us higher. Ooh, we can see so clear. Ooh, we can see so.
You want to make sure that all the area around the mold or inside the mold is clear of everything. You don't want any loose hairs or glitters. I'm putting a lot of glitter, so it doesn't matter. So now we're gonna do, I'm doing 2 layers. So the first layer is gonna be the glitter layer, and I'm gonna let that dry overnight, at least 24 hours, and then come back for the next layer. And make sure, don't ask me how I know that. You have to make sure that you do the equal parts resin, as shown in your box that you of the resin that you get, because I made some bracelets and some other things with the same resin, but I mixed it slightly off, and it's still bendy after 3-4 days. So make sure that you have the correct amount as shown in your box. I'm using the purple ladybug resin. I just got it because it was least expensive at the time for me. I've used Illuminite Amazing Clear Cast before, and that's pretty good too. So just make sure that you add as much as you need to on your first layer. I did, after this one, I may add more to the first layer because this one came out real thin. So this is my first time making these. So it's a trial and error, but it was fun to make these.
Ooh, we can see so clear.
This collab is hosted by Sarah from Can Sarah DIY and with Teresa B Designs. I'll leave the link down below as well as the playlist. Check out their beautiful, amazing projects. I'm sorry, but I lost the video for the second layer of for the dominoes. I used the Park Lane opaque pigments, and I was trying to make purple with red and blue. Red and blue make purple, but it came out too muddy. So I added a little bit of black. So this is what the final, how you call it, look. So now I'm demolding the dominoes, and they're pretty nice, and they are glossy smooth, and they're not bendy. Yay! And I also got this this mold was also from Joanne Park Lane brand.
through the fields of our paths. Feelings part our ways, keeping us close but estranged now. Dreams holding us closer.
With the iridescent being so strong, I needed a color that was light enough so you could see the dots. So I'm using the apple barrel blue cotton for the dots. And all I'm doing is just painting the inside of the little circles and the lines. And letting that dry. I'm doing 2 coats. And then towards the end you'll see that once I add those 2 coats to each of the dice, not dice, these are dominoes, duh. I let that dry in between coats, and then we move on to the next step.
And you are shades of gray, living day to day. Even when we're free, it's true.
The colors and combinations are endless. You can do this any color you want. If you're liking this video, give it a thumbs up, share with your friends, comment below what color would you make your dominoes. I'm sure there's probably a little easier way to paint all these. So I'm using some baby wipes and I'm turning the dominoes upside down with the paint down, and I'm rubbing back and forth until the paint that's not in the holes comes out. So now I'm going to be making a little box for it because you don't need some dominoes just lying around. And depending on the size of your box, I would add 1/4 inch to each side of the box, because I didn't, and mine is really snug, so it's hard for them to come out, but they still come out. But if you want some room to be able to get them out easily, add 1/4 inch to the dimensions around your dominoes.
Through the fields of our paths, feelings part our ways, keeping us close but estranged now. Dreams holding us closer. Meadows of our youth, 107 days.
I'm using 1/8 inch basswood that I got on Amazon. I'll link that below. I don't have any affiliate links at the moment, so I'm just cutting, making sure that they're all straight, because if you don't make it straight, your box will be wonky and your dominoes won't fit nicely inside. Like I said earlier, make sure that you follow the directions exactly on your box of resin, because that makes a big difference. And now I forgot to hit record when I finished the box. These little mosaic tiles I got from Dollar Tree months ago, and this is all I had left. And I used some faux leather to make the hinge on the back. I'm just making sure that it's nice and flat there, and it just pops open.
So clear.
Just a quick video to give you some inspiration, and yes, you can make your own dominoes. And until next time, be brave, be strong, and create with some resin.
We can see so